people. Oh, I didn't realize how big that was. It's fine though. How's everybody doing? About to do something kind of fun. Because I'm bored and I got a new wig. And what cures boredom? Doing hair. First, I must lighten the front of the wig within an inch of his life. Put the choo-choo in the bowl. I'm almost out of lightener. About 2 a month at this point. Okay, mush it, mush it, mush it. Can add twice as much. Developer. Because that's what the directions say. Then blend, stir, stir, stir. I don't know if you can see this piece, but this piece is brown. I'm gonna lighten it again because I only left it on for like 20 minutes. Because I have to do a test strand to make sure this is a human hair wig. I got this hair from Nadula Hair. Guy, what the fuck are you back there doing, girl? To his beard, and natural hair is way darker than his beard. If you guys haven't met, this is Matthew, my floating head, because it's easier doing wigs on heads. Head off. I'm gonna double this, so it wasn't enough here before. I'm gonna place there. Now, if this was a human person, we would do the ends first. This is not a human person though, so feel free to go around here and start at the roots. Clean lightener for the most part, and the normally says to use a 2-1. One being the lightener. Ooh, I haven't done foils in a while. I kind of miss doing this now. It's been a while. I'm doing foils today on this one because I want to get as light as possible so that the hair really can show off the colors I'm going to put in. Since this is human hair, you can indeed use jimmies on this. And my tripod is too far. I'm out too far. I want myself in the head. Doing hair is just the most relaxing thing in the world. Especially when it's like wigs and stuff. You don't have to deal with a person talking to you or anything. I love my clients to death, but sometimes I appreciate off days where I can just do what I want to do to somebody or doll, since it's not an actual person. Then I'm gonna probably have to trim this wig because the ends are kind of loosey-goosey anyway. There's actually more fanfare supposed to go into this, but I don't know. I started doing all that shit a long ass time ago. My teachers at Paul Mitchell are probably yelling at up a storm, or they would be. Yes, I went to Paul Mitchell. It was a wonderful experience. That is a very pricey hair school. I think most of my college debt came from going to hair school, not my actual associate's degree. Hush, baby. No. I don't wanna bore you with this. I love you. You know what music on? because I'm going all the way down on all layers. Anywho, but if you were doing an actual foil highlight, you would definitely fold a little bit under instead of using a straight up foil like I am. Show you guys that in a minute. Just wanted to see when I do the color. And I'm wasting product on the floor. Lord. I'll play a game while this is processing. I don't know yet. And this is a V-part wig. It has the piece on. Oh yeah, so when you're doing regular fold, I normally do mine really big. Regular foil for highlights, you want to fold a little bit down into your bottom. So you go in, place it right there. You'll hold the hair way more tight against the foil than I normally do. Get in there real good. And I repeat, I don't do all that extra fanfare bullshit most of the time because I just don't have the patience that I should anymore. I haven't been doing color for like the last few years. Not because I don't have patience, but because I wasn't sure if I was going to go back into the salon industry in real life until I start working at Great Clips. You want to make sure you saturate this shit, because I'm probably going to need a whole nother bowl of lightener just to do the other side, or at least half of the other side. I think my track hair is like this up and I'm going to show you why. So, when you're doing a foil, and you're actually going to highlight instead of doing a full color. Fold this. Bring this in. you see this little flap, you want to press that down to make sure that it's fully covering, and then fold it back under. And that, my darling, is how you would protect the lower line from having, you know, that line of demarcation, and everybody know you got hot ass roots. That's too big. So you don't have to really worry about that. How you doing down there, Matt? Doing good? Where you came from? But you're the front, so you're getting lightened too. Ooh, the coils down there feel warm. This is what we get beat up because I feel like that was too much hair. She broke that up more. Which means this piece may or may not be spotty as fuck. Just say I did color for 6 years, haven't done color for like a year on other people, and it is a skill that you must continually use. Because even though I know what I did wrong, I'm like, oh, go back and fix it right now. No, because this isn't a fucking client. If it was a client, yeah, I'd immediately go back and fix it by breaking the hair down into a smaller piece. What's up, Rat Baby? What you doing today? I feel like I've hardly been on stream at all lately. Probably not a lot anyway. Alright, gonna turn Matthew around some more. Thank you for the support. It's highly appreciated, my love. Look at how thick this hair is. It's thick as fuck. Honestly, it's probably how I'm gonna wear all of the hair most of the time. Cause y'all know Beach will be having no time or patience for all this fucking hair. I don't know what the fuck I bought this long ass wig. I am alive. Trying to reschedule my nail appointment because I scheduled it for tomorrow when I meant to schedule it for today. And hope that this girl don't try to make me pay another $30 motherfucking deposit fee. I usually be doing this right now. I mean, I know I was gonna do this today, but I was actually planning on doing it later on tonight. But I'm free now because I messed up my appointment. I mean, my nails don't cost a lot anyway, though. I was gonna have my one friend do them, but she lives so far away, and we only can really do stuff like that at work because we live on 2 different sides of town. Yes, child spawn number 3.
Oh. I was confused.
Why was you confused? Oh, because I'm only at work today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm home. You can sleep all day.
No? Oh.
When was you awake? So
I
was
watched,
you awake when I told your brother to get up and do chores? You a bad liar.
I wasn't.
I don't believe you because the
I
way you
don't
just
know
said,
when you got here. I just heard your voice.
I've been at home all day. Oh, if you just now are hearing my voice, then you might probably were asleep. I have not gone anywhere.
I woke up once to use the bathroom, but everything I did was sleeping and they were in that room. And I didn't do it.
I went to the store, needed foils.
We have foil put in it.
No, we didn't. That box is empty. I don't know why it was still under there.
A roll?
Yeah, that box is empty. I just bought a new one.
I'm hungry.
I mean, I'm just reporting what happened and why I had to leave the house. Over here spending all afternoon sleeping and acting like she's surprised.
No,
Hmm.
because I watched 2 more episodes of Alchemy Soul.
Alchemy of Souls. You really like that show, huh?
Yeah, they finally.
Finally, something we have in common. They finally kissed.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot of that. 'Cause I got 3 other K-dramas I gotta finish.
I have to get moving because you watch a lot. But like each episode.
I mean, but I don't watch them with the English dub
This
because
would
it
take
gets
me
on my
forever
nerves.
to finish because each episode is an hour and like 20 something minutes.
Nope, you don't. You come over here, you're gonna be colored. You're gonna get bleached. This is not wet enough. Yep, I'm gonna need another bowl of lightener. I knew it. It's always better to start off with just enough, but sometimes
Oh, you are so
you make too much and then it's just a waste.
Oh, I love you too. Oh, you got chocolates?
Hmm?
You got chocolates?
Yes.
Really?
No.
When they open?
No.
Why?
Because I don't share turtles. You don't even like milk chocolate.
I like milk chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate.
You used to tell me you didn't like no chocolate at all.
Used to.
Also, ma'am, where is the handle for my
I
tripod?
don't know. I didn't use that. That's why it isn't moved from where it was.
No, it was in your room though.
Okay.
And last time I used it, there was a handle there. Yes, literally all my upper body strength. No, you don't have upper body strength, so no, you can't just move it like that. Mommy got that upper body strength from pulling myself up on the pole.
No.
They love me, human.
Yay.
That's right, human, you love me.
I've always loved you.
You adore me. For I am the father
Alright.
of Aussie cats. My hips hurt. Don't know why my hips hurt. They didn't hurt for a couple of days. Am I getting old?
Oh, no. Right here.
I'm almost out of lightener. Send lightener, guys. It's almost empty. I don't even need this on here. It's irritating my soul. I don't know where my thingy things went, because like the first time I bought this, because it had like the thingy things that slide down to push out all the excess lightener. I have no idea what I do with it. I don't want to buy new ones.
You're hurting my neck.
Like you said, what neck? You got chicken neck.
I still have it.
There we go. Should be enough. Stab it. Gotta stab it. Gotta stab it.
That's a little psychotic.
How is that psychotic? It is what it is.
Psychotic. I know.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
How is that psychotic?
You're like, stab it.
I'm not stabbing a living creature. I'm stabbing goo. It's not even a goo creature. It's just goo.
Oh my god, I thought you tried to attack me when you started spinning his
Man, I'm cleaning myself.
eyes. Look, you in the neck. He was like, ooh.
So look here, human. I'm just cleaning myself while you hold me like a baby. That's all Loki want to be as a baby.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
You'll always be a baby.
Speaking to yourself, because cats are forever babies. They don't really grow out of the same mental mind state. They don't really mature. Hell, some humans don't mature.
Those are babies meant to.
Yeah. At the oldest, most animals are like maybe 13 mentally.
Bro, you're so heavy.
See, I am not that heavy, child spawn of the mother.
Yourself up before her?
Yes, he's a cat. They climb trees with their front paws.
But still.
Have you picked yourself up before? Have you picked yourself up after a meaningful
Oh, yeah.
love? Have you suffered all the hurt and pain? This is probably how I'm gonna have to lighten your brother's hair the next time, because his hair is so hard to fucking lighten.
Mine wasn't. It immediately turned black.
That's because your hair is like mine. Your brother got a thick cortex. You have, actually, your hair is not as thin as mine is. You have some of your daddy in you after all.
No, it's strawberry.
Touch me, strawberries.
I Yes?
You about to have an argument if you don't get out my refrigerator, child spawn.
Hungry?
You always hungry.
No, like I haven't
Should've-
eaten yet though.
Should have woke up this morning.
I only
Let's see if there's some more coffee in the coffee pot, please.
for you? Like that?
Yes, for me. Jeebus. Yes, we know you don't drink coffee, child. You don't like nothing bitter tasting. What the what? There's no coffee? Mm. I
Need food. Not that probably.
no.
You have like so
Eat some food
I trying
because I like brownies.
to find
You
food.
can have the muffin brownies. One pack of them.
What?
them. And brownies are made with dark chocolate.
It's so good. The bread.
Make up your mind about what you don't like and what you do like.
The top of the brownies were nasty. Brownie was good. But the little chocolate chips.
I think you just eat whatever the fuck I buy for myself.
And I
At
have
this point.
spinach. Exactly.
No, that's not how life works. You can ask spinach. I mean, honestly, I don't want to share my spinach either, but you have some spinach.
Spinach is so
It's a
good.
vegetable, so I have to give you vegetables. I don't have to give you junk food.
Of course you don't have to give it junk food. Junk food.
Little pockets. It's not gonna be janky because his head ain't over it. Yeah, there we go. Had your head angled all fucked up, bro.
Kevin, you want brownies?
So all you see is my tummy and my titties.
Huh?
I
think
don't
our
know.
tags-
Are you on your thing?
Yes.
Oh, that's exactly what I forgot to fucking buy.
Just got it.
Look at my room. Actually, what did I do with my tip money yesterday? I missed this so much. Why do I think I'm taking smaller? Because I'm actually following the fucking weft to here instead of just going against the weft. I went against the weft on the other side. But it's all going to be one solid block, so it'll be alright. I am lightening Matt's hair. Okay, actually it's a wig on him, but yeah. I'm bleaching his beard today too because I feel like it. Yeah. Really, oh yo God. Matt is enjoying his service, thank you. So this is the most relaxed he's been, okay? He works on the pipeline, okay? He's a hardworking man. Matt is the man of my dreams. He's a hardworking man that lets me do whatever the fuck I want to his hair. Okay, Matt's probably my future husband. I'm just like mess with all these human niggas and get with the mannequins. Okay. I mean, he's a very nice, gruff looking, you know, truck driver looking Ken doll for real. He lets me put tattoos on his face. I'm gonna tattoo my name on his face. I'm gonna tattoo Vaughn and Matt forever. Right across his fucking forehead, bro. I actually have an ex named Matt. Maybe not. Don't want him thinking I did that for him. Matt from Texas. See, that's why he was so happy to date a city girl. When we broke up, I didn't take his dogs. Aries, you met Matt. Me and LC were still not living together. Got a penchant for white boys with country accents. When I probably shouldn't, because they're only fucking racist. Even though Matt wasn't racist, he was just an asshole. Actually, no, I think I was actually the asshole in that situation. Once again, don't date people in other cities and states and then get mad when they want you to move with them. Also, don't get mad at a girl that you've been spoiling financially when she expects you to keep spoiling her financially. Fuck. Also very weird. Yes, I love you for you, but from day one, like, you were spoiling me. I don't understand. And then the thing is, he didn't tell me that he was having financial troubles. And that's another thing. He was just telling me no. I don't like that word. No is for peasants. Because I don't tell anybody I deal with or love no most of the time. Unless I just like have to. You know? But I give an explanation as to why it's a no. People like, I ain't gotta explain shit to nobody. Yes, the fuck you do. I would really like for the world to get out of that mindset. Oh, I'm a savage. I do what the fuck I want. No, the fuck you don't. Well, you're dating people. Like, I didn't even realize that. Like, most of the guys I date actually think I do whatever I want. And I'm like, no, actually I don't. I ask you in some capacity before I do dumb shit. Especially if I think it's dumb myself. Where the fuck is this piece of hair at? All these oils get hot for real, burly. They be hot. But yeah, he's just pulling me out the blue, and I broke up with him because when I asked him what the fuck is going on, he did the macho man, I suffer in silence shit. And I'm like, no, guy. If you don't tell me what the fuck's going on, like, we can stop talking right now. Like, the fuck? I'm understanding if you tell me what's going on. I'm not understanding if you just, like, stop doing something. Acts of service and gifts are my love language. And continuous touching. When you're in a long distance relationship, you can't get touching. And then he lives in Texas, and I think Texas time frame thing is like 3 or 4 hours different. I'm not sure how many hours different. I just know it's different. So, ooh, that star looks so much better. Oh, one stroke queen. Yeah, like, that's the number one thing about dating. Like, I don't know where men got this idea that you can just stop doing shit that you did when you first got with somebody from. No, not how that works. If you woke me up every day with a text message, okay, if we don't live together, I still gotta wake up every day with text messages. And if we move in together, I need you to wake me up every day telling me what you would have said in a text message to my face. That's the only change I want to see. Now, if we don't live together, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, if you start off one way, you need to continue this in the same trend. Thank you, Brodies. Okay? Because as soon as you start changing, I'm going to start changing. And we just gonna be two angry motherfuckers because everybody changing. Like, if you were a stalker, like the guy on you, and you suddenly stop stalking me, then what bitch you stalking me in? I'm not, like, don't be crazy about me and then not be crazy about me. Because, trust and believe, when I lose my shit, it's gonna be a whole different world of shit loss. You ended crazy though. That nigga was nuts. And then he finally found a girl that act just like him and offed her. That was stupid. That's when you find. So he really was just a serial killer. Like, nigga, nigga, you finally found the female version of yourself and you just gonna offer. Yeah, that was worse than Chucky and Tiff. That was worse than fucking Joker and Harley Quinn. Well, they did say that in one universe, the Joker had over 50 Harley Quinns and he was constantly like killing them off. But at the same time, he kept all their bodies in one fucking room. Which actually was more disturbing than the fact that this bitch kept dying. And he just kept replacing her with other people with similar names. Also, if you and me are dating and you tell me that I'm not the only one who did some crazy shit for your ass, I'm leaving you. What the fuck you mean? The Joker would have got left right there. You have a whole room of your dead exes. Got me fucked up. You ain't even bury him in the woods. It's just a locked room of skeletons of your dead exes dressed as Harley Quinn. Don't tell me no shit like that. Because then you got two choices. You about to be the next dead motherfucker in this room, or I'm leaving your stupid ass. Either way it go, we're not going to be together no more. And that's for people who are actual comment heads. Most people that aren't comment heads have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about right now.
Do you not have anyone?
Look in the freezer. Is there any butter in the freezer? Because I put the extra butter in the freezer. What do you need butter for?
That's all I need.
Hmm?
That's all I need.
What do you need butter for?
The spinach.
Oh, that's a 70s type shit in this one. I actually don't like this. Just wanted to know. I don't do the synth wave. Tell me why I silenced it instead of fucking pressing the right button. Oh, maybe I do. I like this one. So this piece is a little thick. Microwave it first and thaw it till it's frozen. I guess that works. I don't know. These two sides. Angel. it, bro. Yep.
So, to maintain something, does that mean like keep it in its state?
Keep it in its current state or take care of what maintain means. I'm not for this one. Okay, Amp, what the fuck?
Can I have a pack of ramen?
Yes.
Would you like one?
No.
Okay.
I like that one. That one was called Shut Up. Oh. that light in your left.
Got any background?
Hmm?
I don't got any
Actually make your nose hairs tingle from being that close. So you actually never do a mustache color. Because most men will probably think, oh my god, your nose hair is burning. Even though ain't shit on their nose hairs. The nose hair is burning. Shh. Let it process, man. Alright. All this process of 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, get the fuck out of here. I'll see you in 45 minutes. Hmm?
I'm on season 1, and there's like 20 episodes, and I'm on 16.
Okay.
And there's 2.
You haven't been to school in a week. And you have your own TV and your own space now. That's not abnormal.
I'm on 16. Only 16. But that does make sense because like each episode is like an hour. Why?
So you've been watching TV for at least 8 hours a day for like the last 2 days since you got the TV? Yeah.
Yeah, because
And your brother's in there falling asleep watching Matt Pack. Okay, now I understand. I keep forgetting you have to put the air into the glove to get them off. When you broke the back of your pants, the bolts of your belts. Oh, do the team, do the team, do the team. Have fun by myself. Just kind of fucked up. BRB. right? I am currently done getting down with the business. As you see my current hair, everywhere where there was pink, which is basically mostly my ends, faded already. So yeah. Love you too, girl. I'm always forgetting to fucking post my link in fucking Discords and shit. I don't even care no fucking more. Cause like my biggest issue with most community, like Discord communities and all the other shit, is that my battery for people is not very big, and social interactions, whether online or in real life, sometimes be having me drained as all hell. Is Hassan on? Is my husband online? Oh my gosh. He is, actually. Emmy the Corvette, the Matrix sent their agents. Oh my god. Did he get the same notification that I got? Cool. He follows me too. Corvette is here driving stream. So that's gonna process for a couple more minutes. Lord. Then I'm gonna put some more magenta in this shit. I don't know. Let's get the camera is reversed. Why we should put some more pink in it? Pink is lighter than purple, so like every time I flat iron and wash my hair, it's gonna come right back out. I like the purple at the roots more so because it kind of hides, the darker color hides when you have new growth. So that's the thing. Waiting for my nail tech to finish and call me back to let me know what's going on in the world today. Stay away from my Mexican gardener.
Put your hand in a fist and stick your thumb out. Roll your fingers up and then put your two middle fingers up. Then spread them apart. Do it this if you can do it.
Why would you not be able to do that? I'm a bottom, so that's a lie. Bro. Everyone's like, we're going off for New Year's, and I'm looking at everybody like y'all are all insane. I'm very unlucky, so I know that if a bullet comes down and I'm outside, it's gonna hit me. You know, dumbasses don't know better, especially in the fucking city. Not to mention the noise. How do y'all deal with the noise? You know? What is my husband talking about?
Like, it's not. I don't know why all you fucking dumbasses regularly think that, like, every victim of grooming has to be, like, a positive influence on the planet, and then they were perfect, and that's how they got groomed. Like, no. And it doesn't also necessarily have to be sexual either. What the fuck?
Ooh, I have a coupon.
Like, this like, latest fucking Aiden Ross, like, Andrew Tate interaction has made me rethink the dynamic of that relationship. Because, like, he literally is going fucking crazy. Like, he's just...
Andrew Tate's a piece of shit anyway. I don't even know how he got how the fuck did that asshole get a fucking platform to begin with? Is the real question. Because, yeah. I don't get it.
Anyway, okay.
I really don't get it.
A person for their... Okay, so
Where's my little
there's more
screen?
details on this, though. We talked about the Loverboy method already, and how Andrew Tate, like, openly talked about doing the Loverboy method regularly. Here's
the
the
capture
Ray,
window isn't popping up.
video. Someone link Hosheim to the clip of Tate admitting to grooming him in order to influence the massive following he has. Yeah, lady cops were involved in it, which was crazy.
Where's my little window? I was trying to get my little window
No drugs,
up.
just weapons? Yeah, those weapons aren't real either, by the way.
My little window isn't popping up. Oh, there we go. Well, now it has to refresh because it wasn't popping up before.
Oh, what the fuck? I saw something about that.
Look at my little husband. Well, he not little. He like 6'2" or 6 foot. I think someone said he was 6'7". I didn't.
Yeah, that's
That's
not like
tall as fuck. Yeah. So we're talking
that one
about.
looks like a real magazine, but
We're talking about Andrew
that's like a real
Tate
magazine
being a
with
piece of
blue,
shit.
But the other one is airsoft. What is the Blue Wizard thing? I don't fucking know.
Andrew Tate is a piece of shit. I mean, he is though. So. Does the size of this window affect that? Oh, it does. Ooh. I'm also just playing with shit because gotta learn somehow.
Am I missing something, or is 30 days ridiculously low for sex trafficking? No. That's not. What the fuck? No. Okay, Asmon's fucking take on this was insane. I don't think I don't think he thinks Andrew Tate is like MLK, unless we're talking about like being the MLK of misogyny and sex trafficking. Okay. We covered it yesterday. That was wild. I mean that was a wild take for sure. Like absolutely wild. The reason why he's in jail, his jail term has been pushed to 30 days instead of the 24-hour hold that he was on, is because I guess they probably assume that he's a flight risk, and they're waiting to investigate further and bring charges. Finish the raid video you were on.
Don't tell my husband what to do.
That's it. There's nothing else here. It's just the cause.
Okay, look, I gotta stop with calling him my husband, but oh my god, he's so fucking hot. And he a big boy. I like big white men. Don't know why. I like my black men normally skinny and short. I like short kings. Because they're normally mouthy. You know? But Hassan can get it. And he's, I don't know, something about him just makes me want to climb him like a tree. Probably because he's so tall. He's a challenge. He's tall, he's smart, he's got a fucking attitude problem. Literally my type of boyfriend. Normally, so, yeah. But, yeah, Andrew Tate, the whole thing with him is so fucking weird. Because, like, he's admitted, basically, to women being his property before. He's basically admitted to, using girls to make money. Like, he said and hinted at things like that. Like, basically, the entire time he's had any type of influence. So no, I was not surprised when the allegations were brought against him. The way he talks about women in general, I wasn't surprised about the rape allegations, because basically that's what he's been setting up all these men to do anyway. And I think men are the idiots that were falling for it the most. I am so tired of everyone in these relationship gurus and life gurus, from Kevin Samuel starting the bullshit. I'm not gonna say he started it. He kicked it off on the men's side, and then they, what's that nigga name? I'm about to say Dason. Derek Jackson ass on the women's side. Like, I don't understand this. You have to have certain behaviors and act a specific way to find a specific mate, because opposites normally attract. Unfortunately. So the down southern boy that's church going normally gets married to the hoe that's been with 30 niggas, because they also seem to have savior complexes. Hoish ass men normally end up with good girls. So I've never understood you have to act a certain way and do a certain thing to get the partner you want. I mean, yeah, you have to act the opposite of that partner, basically. Can I see now? See, I like Casey Xander. That's my relationship dude, point blank. He's got some of the best freaking relationship advice I've ever heard. But he on some real shit. He ain't on this I'm trying to manipulate somebody into being with me type shit. I don't even think, see, the thing with Andrew Tate wasn't even about manipulation. He outright said that he feels that all women are property to be owned. Like, he didn't want to manipulate shit. He literally said, no, you're going to give me what I want from you, and I'm allowed to have as many women as I want. Like, the way that he was talking was like, women ain't shit. This is slavery. Basically, being with him is being a slave, basically. That's what he made it sound like. And there are so many men that got behind him with that bullshit. Like, my woman has to be submissive. Submit to what? Submit to who? I'm an alpha male. Alpha to what? Alpha to who? What family do you have to be alpha of? Same shit with the Kevin Samuels bullshit. Well, you overweight, you fat, you ugly, you this, you that. And there are men out here who like that. And you can't call somebody ugly because everybody thinks different shit is cute. There's lots of girls that I think are physically, facially unappealing, even body wise unappealing, that the regular world finds gorgeous. So, yeah. But that's the thing. Men in today's world don't want to put in the work for women. Yet they think they are owed companionship. I don't understand. And like, honestly, I am a traditionally minded woman on, I want to say 70% of my views. But you're not getting the traditional side of me if you're not a traditional man. Traditional men don't complain. They get up off their ass. They work hard. They pay the bills. Me having a job would be an addition to, not the primary. So that's my biggest issue with today's men. They want a 50-50 lifestyle, but they want a submissive woman. Any woman that got to get up off her ass and go to work every day is not going to give you 50-50. For what? I have to go to work. I'm tired. I'm not at home all fucking day doing nothing. And shit, even the women that are stay-at-home moms, I have to be a stay-at-home wife / stay-at-home mom on top of having a job. I have to do all the cooking, all the cleaning, all the organizing of everything on top of going to work. And you think I'm about to be submissive to you when I'm doing everything? You're like, paying 50-50 financially is literally 10% of the relationship on a man. And most of these men are even failing at that standard. That's the thing that actually scares me the most. How the fuck are you in a 50-50 relationship, but you don't hold your weight nowhere but financially? That's not 50-50. But you don't want a woman with a smart ass mouth, or a woman that's gonna talk about you. Want a dumb bitch. That's what you want. And that's where I look at the women that are self-proclaimed pick-me's. You're not a pick-me. Your husband's taking care of you lock, stock, and barrel. You're a stay-at-home wife. You're a stay-at-home mom. That's not being a pick-me. Honestly, that's being a pimp. Because you don't have to do shit but clean and cook and take care of your household. But your husband is still providing for you financially. Like, yeah, you have a reason to submit. You don't have to get up and get off your ass and go to work. He is a leader. He is acting as an actual alpha of your household while having to say he's a fucking alpha. And as alpha female, you know what the fuck you do? You raise them goddamn kids. You take care of that motherfucking house. And you go get your nails and hair done. That's what the fuck you do. Shit. But 50-50? You want a submissive woman to do 50-50? I think not, my dear. Exactly. Well, you already know how my relationship standards work. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, as our grandmother used to say. Why is my thing? And it's not even about bringing your ass home. Honestly, half the time, as a woman, I need a break from niggas I date. Shit, the fuck are you here for? But I'm crazy. Most of my female friends think I'm insane. So I don't know. Yo, I think there are females out here who still want to have smart ass mouths and be bossy and all the other shit and not take care of their home and still be financially taken care of. Yes. That is unrealistic. You have to give somewhere on both sides. So if you a man and you over here talking about I need a 50-50 relationship, but my woman got to be submissive. No, that's wrong. All that's wrong. All of that is wrong. Like, perfect example, the girl I'm seeing now, we ain't even exactly solidly in a relationship yet. And she's already told me once we are solid, I'm not worried about nothing with you. She's like, you already treating me right. So there you go right there. Well, I'm not going to say that there you go. Most men treat you very good in the first 90 days of a relationship. Now, if I've been talking longer than 90 days, that's different. You're my brother, so I know how you're going to be anyway. You're different. But that's with anybody. The first 90 days of any relationship are the best. That's why you have people that literally date people for 90 days fucking then dump their ass because, and that's women and men, because the first 90 days of a relationship, hell, the first year of a relationship, I would say, honestly, everyone's all lovey-dovey. You're all, oh baby, I love you. I need you in my life. And then it's slowly been like, oh, okay, we're still good. This is kind of normal. Until you actually put y'all relationship to the test, y'all go through some hardship, you don't really see each other's innermost demons, I would say. Now, once you've seen the innermost demons from each other, okay, and where the fuck is this turn? That's like 2 inches. 2.5 inches. Once you've seen each other's innermost demons, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm autistic and I might have ADHD too. I don't know. My brain does that all the time. Then I can honestly say for a lot of people, like, yeah, that's a solid relationship. You've seen the good, you've seen the bad, you've experienced each other by year 2. I would say for most relationships, at the end of year 2, basically the beginning of year 3, that is when you 100% should know if you want to be with that person. For some people, you know, like people that date me, you see crazy out the front gate. I'm bonkers. I'm nuts. I got an attitude problem. I don't like being told no about anything. You can tell me not right now. You can say maybe tomorrow. But the actual word no, I hate leaving my partner's mouth. No. You tell me no. Who the fuck are you to tell me no? You know? So, no is reserved for gods. And I'm going to still argue with them. So, yeah, I am not a person that a weak person can be with. You gotta be a beast to be with me, for the simple fact that I don't like the word no and I got a smart ass mouth. And the reason I don't like the word no and the reason I got a smart ass mouth, because I don't need you to take care of me financially. I can go off and make my own money, even with my partner right now. It'll be hard for a couple of months, but eventually everything is stabilized. If he decided to up and leave me right now, eventually my life will stabilize and I go back to fucking hustling just twice as hard as I do now. Well, I don't know. I feel like men think that they have ultimate veto power in relationships. I'm the bitch that's gonna prove you wrong. What are you telling me no fucking no? I don't like that word. I don't like that word. Ooh. Ooh. It's yellow. It's yellow. I have to rinse these out now. On this side, this is the side I started on. It's a little spotty because I had thicker cartons on this side. But that's fine because I'm putting color over it. Really don't care. I mean, I really don't know why men never tell women no in general. I mean, either you're gonna get some ass later for telling me yes and doing what I want you to do, or you're not. Like, and then I'm not even the type of person to hold sex over you because we're gonna have sex anyway. A lot of women do that holding sex over men shit, and I hate that shit. Don't use sex against your partner. Now, if you honestly just ain't in the mood ever, fine. I'm not gonna say I don't ask for outrageous shit. I ask for shit that, honestly, I don't ask for outrageous shit. Baby, get my nails done. Baby, buy me this wig. Can you pay the Wi-Fi bill for this month? Because I'm late on it. Like, I don't feel like I asked for too much in general ever. But that's me. I don't know what the average woman asks for anymore. If I'm being honest. Like, I feel like I know girls that don't ask for almost anything. And then I know women who demand, not ask, for a nigga immediately. We've had sex. You pay all my bills. Or we're about to have sex. Pay all my bills. Give me $1,000. I need an allowance. Like, bitch, is this your boyfriend? Your sugar daddy? Both? Neither? What is your relationship standard? Should you take care of your partner? Yes. And I don't know. I only feel like you should do that for serious partners. Cause yeah, if we've had the discussion and we're just fucking around and this ain't going nowhere ever, like it has no chance of hell of going anywhere, I kind of sort of don't expect you to do much of shit. For the simple fact is that I feel like I would owe you then because of the fact that I don't really want you. You know? If I don't really want a person, I literally will fuck you and ghost you. Shit, if I really want you and you start getting on my nerves, I will literally ghost you. And I don't mean break up with, I mean ghost. As in block you off everything, you have to show up at my house. And then I'm not gonna answer the door. That's how much I will not give a fuck about you if I am only fucking you. Don't know about these other girls out here. I've never understood girls that want to be in love with somebody that's a sneaky link or somebody that they're not really trying to be with. Oh, I'm catching feelings for something that's not mine. Will never be mine, has no chance of being mine in any way, shape, or form. I can't put my anything in front of you. Nah. But then again, that's why I don't do that shit. Sex makes girls fall in love. It literally releases oxytocin that makes them fall in love. Why do you think Nick Cannon don't let none of his women masturbate? What he say? Especially now with no damn toy. That nigga, it ain't because it emasculates his manhood. It's because he knows that women's orgasms make them fall in love. And he wants to make sure he is the only one supplying them with orgasms. Orgasms, cuddling, and being around babies make women fall in love. Particularly their own babies make them fall in love because when you're breastfeeding, you emit oxytocin. Oxytocin is what makes you fall in love with people. So love, yes, it's just a hormone. Yeah, he's just my sneaky link. I ain't had an actual sneaky link in years. I don't even know what the fuck that is. And then how you single with a sneaky link? How you sneaking with somebody and y'all both single? That should be weird too. Have you ever noticed that shit? People be like, oh, that's my sneaky link. Bitch, you ain't even got no man. Who you sneaking around behind? Ain't that what sneaky link mean? That's somebody you just fucking with? On the side? I I'm polyamorous. I ain't got time to be sneaking around, and I'm also grown. The fuck? Even if I wasn't polyamorous and I was and I fucked somebody else, well, babe, I got something to tell you. You're not gonna like it, but yeah, a couple of hours ago or yesterday or shit, because I mean I can't keep shit in longer for 24 hours. So yeah, I fucked such and such. Thought you should know. I think this is where I want, because I never do my U-part wigs in the center because it makes my forehead look super big to have a fucking center part. So I don't know. I just be so confused with people and how the world works nowadays. Everybody say I'm the weird one because I'm just honest about my shit. But like, you even be your authentic self if you're not honest about your shit?
Look up to Andrew and look up to Taint and think like
Taint.
he's brilliant. Well,
He let his hair down in
they're gonna be
mid-video.
sad, but they'll, I guess, move on to the next video.
Fucking hair.
You know?
That's actually why I like Hassan. I like his hair. And I do like the smart mouthness in his personality, but I don't normally like tall men. So his hair is the one physical feature that I love over everything else. It's so thick and luxurious, and I just want to run my fingers through it. Lord have mercy. He's a beautiful man, actually. Like, all in all. He's a very attractive person. Like, surprisingly attractive. I feel like he was probably not an attractive kid, though. I feel like he was tall and lanky and probably like a string bean as a kid, as a teenager, you know? But if he had that thick ass hair in high school, I still would have dated him. I don't give a fuck how nerdy he was. I've always had a hair thing.
I can't put the blame on Tate when this is a mutually beneficial relationship. If Aiden were Tommy in it, then I would agree with you 100%. But then again, who the fuck am I? You know the kid. I mean, I think he's always been, you know, susceptible to this shit, and he is self-interested, and he has done a lot of fucked up things. You know what I mean? Like promoting gambling to children, doing crypto rug pulls, all this shit. And I have thought that if he had positive male role models in his life, he could have potentially not gone down that path.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like he's a prime candidate for this sort of thing.
And is Andrew Tate even black? What the fuck is Andrew Tate? I want to say he black, but he looked more Saudi Arabian to me. He doesn't look like a black person. He looks weird looking.
Okay.
I'm gonna Google it.
Anyway, this is not even a fucking defensive, you know, Aiden Ross.
Set to them. The better a person you become, if you were to embark on this journey of self-discovery that we just described, you would expect to
He's
be like
mixed.
there'd be people who would come into your life who would be new, and there'd be people who fall out of your life. Guess who's going to fall out of your life?
The bad people.
The bad people. People who are wasting your time.
I agree with
wasting
that.
your life.
I agree with
And
that.
the
He's a bad
people
person.
who come join into your life, the people you're training with, people who want to climb Mount Everest with you, etc. The better you become as a person, the better.
Emery
you
Andrew Tate the
I'm not
third.
successful enough for Aiden Ross to like,
The third.
you know, find me as like a positive male role model. Okay. And also, I don't do the same fucking. I don't do this like I'm so successful bullshit to like present an air of success. Aiden and I are in the same space, and he arguably gets more viewers than I do. Regardless of how successful I am, I can't dupe him into thinking that I'm actually more successful than I really am, because we're successful in the same area. Okay?
No, that's not. Y'all are not successful in the same area. Y'all are not in the same area. You are not in the manosphere promoting women as property. So, yeah. He can't hear me. Andrew Tate is 6'3". What ethnicity is what? Did you know that originally Wolverine was not supposed to be white? he's Turkish. Hassan is Turkish. Anybody want to go to Turkey with me? He has a Wikipedia? Holy shit. Let me stop. How tall is he? It doesn't say. Tell me how tall he is. I actually don't care how tall he is, but I just want to know how tall he is. Educated hot girl. What's up, baby? Thank you for following. It is dark brown, and I'm currently lighting it to blonde, so I can put pink and purple in the front. I want to keep the back dark though. Working from home. Yeah, working from home can be a struggle. Glad you could make it over today. I don't think I can 100% work from home. I mean, I could probably do hair out the house, like haircuts and shit like that. But I don't braid, so. Like, a lot of braiders work from home in my industry. Sorta, not really. It's gonna be the whole front. So, like, it's like half and half, just not down the middle. I have had this stripe before, though. It's been a while, though. I love hair. Thank you. I mean, my short hair was like that, but the pink on the ends has already faded, so I'm going to redo that today too. I do take clients. Are you in Ohio? Depending on what it is, I do house calls, but if you just want a basic haircut, I do that at a salon. Like deep Michigan or like on the edge? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like Ohio or Michigan, especially right now in the winter time. In the summer, I do like Michigan though. In the summer, because it's so pretty and there's a lot of natural places in Michigan. Like I love going out to Devil's Lake, Michigan. That's one of my favorite areas in Michigan to go. Because there's like this. First off, so it's called Devil's Lake because the sandbar, you probably know this already, is shaped like a head with horns on it. And the moment I saw that shit on the fucking map when we were going there, it made me the happiest person in the world. Don't know why. Because, I mean, probably because I am not Christian. And the first time I went there, I was kind of sort of forced to go with like this Christian group of people because the people I was going with weren't necessarily Christian, but like the leader of the group was with them to like make alliances for this group of people we had. It was like, so I was in this nonprofit organization called Young Mothers Take Charge, YMTC, because I was a teenage mother. Still, I guess technically I'm still a teenage mother. And that was our goal, was to help other young moms and teenagers get back on track with life. I like help them with formula if they run out of formula and diapers. We tried to make sure everyone in our group had the help they needed, and even if you weren't in our group, if we found out about you and helped you, we did our best to make sure we could do things for everyone. Like we even had like little bazaar sales and like get-togethers. It was so nice. The group disbanded and was taken over by the Cleveland Library because that's where we were doing it out of, and they fucking ruined it. I don't fucking know what the Cleveland Library did, but eventually when I get to a more stable and better place in life, my goal will be to restart that up, but kick it up a notch. I want to start a technically like a home for young moms, single young moms eventually. Thank you. Because I understand that teenagers go teenager, and mistakes happen, and like in a place where, you know, part of Ohio is part of the Bible Belt, they don't really teach a lot about sexual education the way they should outside of the bigger cities, which is so fucking dumb. What's up, Shanzi? Which is so fucking dumb. I don't understand why you would not teach people how to not get pregnant if you don't want teen pregnancy. Like, oh, well, they shouldn't be having sex. That's like telling a cat not to have sex when they go in the heat. That's dumb. I don't understand. Like, people put so much on teenagers to be adults already, and it's like, no. And not to mention, shit happens. People get raped and incest or other things. Exactly. I know very few people who made it out of high school as virgins, and even fewer of those made it out of the first year of college as a virgin. So I don't understand. I feel like it's wishful thinking. I'm doing all right. I have a purple toe. It's not purple anymore. It's a little bit lighter today, but my toe turned purple. Probably because I'm diabetic and I was binge drinking after my cat died. Like a fucking maniac. Now that I'm not drinking, I haven't had a drink in like 4 days when I first noticed my toe turning purple. So that skin is starting to peel off and my toe is no longer purple. I like the color purple, just not as bruises. Yeah, me too. My baby would have been 3. He died the day before his 3rd birthday, unfortunately, right before Thanksgiving. He has a twin brother that still walks through the house sometimes meowing for him and looking for him and shit. Yep, that's what my doctor said. I called my doctor because he couldn't get me in so soon, because my appointments are scheduled every 4 months, because if I go longer than 3 months, I normally forget, and the scheduling system doesn't let me go past 6 anyway. So like, it's supposed to be 3 months or 6 months. I don't know why. Diabetics doctor's appointments are stupid. So yeah. But the thing about that was, like, my blood sugar wasn't even super high or anything like that the whole time I was doing all that drinking. So I don't know. It's so weird. My body's weird. But yes, today's topic, because I gotta stop saying that. The person I would love to go on a date with, Hassan Abi, was talking about Andrew Tate. I've seen so much shit about Andrew Tate lately. Andrew fucking asshole and taint. Honestly, I was not surprised that he was a sex trafficker. And honestly, most of the men in the manosphere, I do not be surprised about. Ooh, the yellow. This one isn't as yellow. I should get smaller slices. I gotta stop rushing. I know, right? Like, I feel like everybody gives attractive people so much leeway that they don't deserve. And it sickens me. Now, if this person was a stand-up person, yes, give them this accreditation. But the boy wasn't nothing but a fucking mixed martial artist to begin with, a boxer or whatever. Yeah, he had a high win-lose ratio, but other than that and being attractive, he actually did not have anything to show for it. And I will never understand this putting sports people on pedestals like they're gods or something. I don't get it. I mean, I can respect the dedication and stuff like that. But outside of respect, I don't understand why everyone worships these people. Like, if I meet you in real life and you're an asshole, fuck you. If you're doing crazy shit in the media and I see you're constantly doing crazy shit, I'm not fucking with you like that. I can't rock with people that's like that. And people are like, well, you can rock with girls that's out here talking about whole shit because everybody fucks. Everybody. You know what everyone doesn't do? Rape people, kill people, drug people. Shit, I even stopped listening to Cardi B after I found out she was over here drugging niggas and stealing from them. Like, yeah, I was listening to some of the old shit before I found out. But I haven't really supported none of her new stuff because of some of that, like, bitch, you was out there drugging and tricking niggas. Mind you, where she was at, the niggas probably would have drugged her and raped her if they would have had the fucking chance to. I'm not gonna say that ain't a thought process. Hold on, guys. But that's not how it went down. I mean, if you was outright robbing niggas, I probably could have respected that a little bit more, Cardi. But yeah, Andrew Tate is a fucking piece of shit. Every time he opens his fucking mouth, he's uglier and uglier to me by the day. Are you still processing? I'm gonna leave that on. Let me check the last one I did over here. Nope, I gotta process some more. Feel like these aren't processing no more though. So, okay, so when you're doing foils on hair, sometimes they stop processing. And you know they stop processing because when lightener is processing, it is warm. Ooh, look at that beard go. That's clean. Gotta go dunk his whole head in the water. But yeah.
I'll explain it to you. Just go on the website, look at the top streamer, and look at how many views that website gets.
Aw, the baby has
You look
hiccups.
at like a website like Rumble, for example.
Cause he hiccuped like 4
Okay,
times.
and you look at like the top. Here, this is it. Rumble is the website we're talking about, right? 757 people are watching Dr. Drew right now. Okay, on the live broadcast, it's like 62 people are watching the first TV live. Mike Lindell is live right now. 140 people are watching. So, like, do you really think that this website that gets like no traffic whatsoever, all of a sudden when like Andrew Tate is on it, is going to get 42,000 viewers? No, of course not.
Hey,
Look at
kitty.
Twitch as an example of a website that doesn't bot their viewers, or even, for example, Microsoft's website, Mixer, when it first came out, is an example of a website that doesn't bot its viewers. When you looked at fucking Mixer, okay? When you looked at
My
Mixer,
kitty.
Ninja would get like 10K on Mixer, or 17K, let's say, right? Ninja would get 17K when he was live, and that was it. That was what he like maxed out at. Because usually people don't just go to a random fucking website. Okay?
Very true.
People don't just like tune in
46,000.
by the hundreds of thousands. You just hate on everything.
Ooh. I'm gonna go visit my friend Bronze real quick. Hold on. Bronze. He's playing fucking Destiny. Okay, I really cannot do the noise from these games, bruh. Ugh. I want to hear his voice when I say hi in the chat, though. Hey, bro.
Welcome
actually talked to him in a few days.
Alright. I need to use some for that pressure. Exactly, bro. Get out of here, bro.
You purring for me, girl. Wow.
Another day, actually.
He said it was another day.
We've been having one weird phenomenon after another happening. Especially with this work in the BS. Haven't got any contact that's from FedEx at all. So I went on ahead and made the report, but you know, me saying the name just now probably caused some disturbance. Somebody disturbed the beast. And yeah, better for COVID. I've been itching to do something. How was your days? How was your holiday? Yes, please.
We did Yule this year. The kids got a fuck ton of presents. I am now broke. Okay, anywho.
Yule? What is that?
Christmas without
Not too long ago I was called a Scrooge, actually.
Christ.
Then I say I don't celebrate holidays. You must be a Scrooge. I switch on to hey. How are you? Wow. Look at the people jumping in.
Dorkwad. Wow.
Sorry I don't have any jump scare sounds to reciprocate the times I've gotten you so far. But your reactions are priceless.
Dork.
Strange anime movie? Which one?
Alright. But it's time for me to rinse this hair. I feel like this is bad. This is so bad. I'm gonna have to go back over that again. It's fine though. If a person has super dark hair like that, sometimes you do have to lighten their hair to get certain colors, like 2, sometimes 3 times. This is a wig, so I can do it multiple times without worrying about damage because it's a wig. It's already cut off the head. But if you did this with a regular person, you would have to basically wait 2 weeks for the hair shaft to heal itself somewhat. Yes, your hair shaft does heal itself. It is not just dead, whatever. It's not dead. It's not living, but it's not dead either. It's like the shafts open and close. So they will heal themselves by closing back up. That's why you have to wait the 2 weeks between coloring services. So you don't completely blow your hair shaft. Most people don't listen to that and do whatever the fuck they want. But look at that beard. This is what was supposed to happen with the hair up here. I don't know why. I feel like because they put like a rinse over the hair when they wet the hair. Okay. I don't think a lot of people know this. They put color rinses over these hair when they wet the hair. I'm not sure if all the people who buy hair from this. Because this is what pure human hair does. When you foil it, it turns bright yellow. This did not turn bright yellow at all. And I can say that half of that is because I didn't take smaller slices, but I took smaller slices on this side, and it's still. So I did do his beard is the last part I did. Just for comparison. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. But like when I go over this, I'm gonna do open air. Yeah, that didn't move nearly as well as the other one did. First shot. Cut being light enough at the roots for the purple. But these ends gotta get lightened again. All right. Now I must change it. I'll be back, guys.
You know, okay, I'm not trying to pay a shot twice and it's, you coming back,
after this side. This side looks blended better though. That's so weird. Okie dokie. That's it. Tentacle Monster. So yeah, that is actually a very nice shade of line. Also, how you know that there was previous color, because most hair does not lift and look this toned. Normally it looks orange even when it's wet. It looks bright orange. No natural hair lifts like this. It has nothing in it. Like even this looks really, really toned. I'm gonna throw this back on my head after I rinse it and then blow dry it. BRB guys. I'm doing 1,001 things. Go put on some smooth jazz. 107.3 the way in. So, this is how like virgin hair gets. His beard literally looks damn near white. Pale yellow. And this wasn't even as long as that was on there. So I did this last. Which is why they charge you so much for 613 hair, because it's already lightened. And yeah. You need a beard trim, bro. You need clean up. And your hair is darker when it's wet. So this is actually darker than what the actual hair looks like. So normally you'll go 2 shades darker when your hair is wet compared to when it's dry. Do 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 do. Do do do. Get the wig right back down on that head, man. Fresh wig, fresh out the pack. You can tell what color is a little bit looser. But that is to be expected. It's human hair. It's just processed human hair. What happens when you take human hair and you color it? It loses some of its elasticity, which is the curl that makes it bounce back. Honestly, as much as I color my hair should be straight. No, that's the case. Right. He looking gorgeous. Sexiest man on the planet. Yeah. This side is definitely lighter. We're going to do a blow dry after eye. I'm putting in some Ego Booster. Ego Boost by TG Bedhead. I love TG. Their products are amazeballs. I'm gonna take this down lower in the back. Yeah, let me put on the top of my wigs anyway, so that my hair blends better. Rest curly. Or should I do curly and then just like, I'm gonna style this wig when I put it on. Style it in 2 ponytails in the front. Do it half up, half down. Get ready for it.
Yes. I hate it. I want to go home.
Baby, wasn't this voluntary?
No, not after I said yes the first time.
Um,
And I thought about it for 5 minutes and said, no, I don't want to do it. Like, no, you signed up, you got to come.
you serious? Oh, hell no. The fuck you mean? I ain't signed up. I bought some turtles. The candy, not the pet. But I might buy frogs one day. It's so dark now. The sun is setting. This hair is so nice feeling now that I put some damn leave-in on it. Felt a little dry earlier. Where I just put my blow dryer? I wish my blow dryer had a longer cord. You're actually not supposed to put these on. You can put them on the block thingies, but like you're not supposed to put them on the extended things. Whatever those things are called. I should have did this earlier. Be right back. I see. V-Wig brush. And the blow dryer. I got my chest going. This is I have to do this one more time on both sides. Judge me. I mean, I don't care. Y'all can judge me. Hello. Yes. Alrighty. Okay. You're welcome. Bye. Always blows out hair before color and again. Well, leave the hair in half orange. So this is good. saying it's probably up there. Okay. That's good. Alright guys, I have to go run an errand, so I will see you guys later.